No, it's even like I keep saying. It's even like with that fucking scooter kid at Bay Shore last year or whatever it was. That one that I shot the videos by the center bathroom with. Hang on, I want to look at something. What fuck was it that I hit? 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, no, I just wanted to make sure I didn't lose my whips. Because I think it was the second set, you know, because I was putting beads on them. So then I could hear when they hit my wheel, and I was like, pull them out, which I can still hear them hit my spokes and shit. Part of the reason why I put the tape on the ends is to protect the ends so that the spokes and shit don't rip them apart. So then I just put the tape on there so that you can hear it. Still hear it hit the spokes. But back to the being recognized thing. So yeah, that scooter kid that I shot a couple videos with, he's like, hey, you do YouTube? I was like, yeah, why? How'd you know? You know, I kind of got a little defensive about it. Or, you know, I kind of stood my ground. I was like, yeah, how'd you fucking know? You know, I was pissed off that he knew that I did YouTube and that he recognized me, because I don't like being seen out in fucking public, because I know I don't have a fucking big follower base. Not like a lot of people. Well, I mean, yeah, I wish I had it, but you know, I just don't fucking want it right now, because my mom and dad, I know my mom and dad hate when I do YouTube shit. Oh, he got new tires on his wheels. You know, so I hate being fucking recognized. I hate, you know, like I said, I keep saying, I hate being fucking recognized. You know, I should have told that kid, yeah, but I ain't telling you what my channel is because I don't want you watching me. And if you're that scooter kid, I'm sorry, but please do not fucking point it out, because that's kind of embarrassing. Don't fucking yell it loud enough that half the fucking campground can hear you. You know, if I ignore you, it's because I don't want to be dealing with people. Hence also why I talk to a fucking camera, because then I sound like I'm fucking insane. Which then in turn sounds fucking funny at the same time. Hey, the dude took my advice. It would be funny if this fucking Cruise gets hit and gets shoved in the back of this truck. Which I've seen that fucking happen technically in a way. Because one of the crackheads lived next door to me. He had this fucking this pile of shit Sierra. It was this limited edition truck that was all piled to shit, you know, beat to shit. You know, yeah, I understand it's a fucking truck. You beat the crap out of your truck, you know. Meaning you use it, you know, if you got a truck, you use it for truck shit. You know, you don't beat the shit out of it where it's fucking falling apart, but you use your truck. And that's what I assume they're using it for, is using it as a truck. But if it's a limited edition truck, don't beat the shit out of it. I'm sorry. And then they had it parked on top of their driveway one night, because I always say I hate how the corner of my fucking street and Dan's is so fucking dark. You know, for that reason it helped us a little bit, because it fucked them over. Because, you know, they lost the vehicle and they were able to, they were able to buy it back for X amount, because now that the truck was beat to shit. Yeah, the truck was only valued at so much. And I mean, it was technically totaled at the same time. On paper, to the insurance company, the truck was totaled, because the truck got hit so hard that it fucked, you know, 9 million things up on the truck. It fucked the parking thing up, the parking pile up in the transmission, you know, the thing that in the transmission that you can, when you throw it in park, it hooks in that, you know, it stops the vehicle from rolling. So it broke the parking pile, so that now you technically need a new transmission, which the state of that fucking truck wasn't, you know, putting a brand new transmission in it, or even spending the money to fix it. It wasn't worth it. Not to me, because I see that side of shit. And then, and also the truck got hit so fucking hard it bent the frame, the whole frame. And you could see, because like I said, it was not like an avalanche where the box is kind of like shade, you know, kind of like shaved and hidden from the outside. You don't know it's there until you look. Oh, hey, there's a box here. Because the avalanche had a box, so it was a full-size truck. It was a full-size truck and it had a box. It was just kind of like a Tahoe with from the C-pillar back cut off. Is what an avalanche is. And, you know, a regular truck, you got that gap between the back of the cab and the front of the box. You could look there on this Sierra, this Texas edition Sierra, which, if it would have been taken care of, would have looked like a nice truck. But like, if you can see on that Tundra, you got that gap between the back of the cab and the front of the box there. The frame on both sides, at where the cab meets the box, was fucking bent on both sides. They got hit so hard. So if there's so now you're looking that now you're looking at the frame shot. Now you got a possibility that your fucking cab is junk, you know, your body's junk too. You know, so the shock of the frame getting bent might have transferred up into the cab and fucking bent the C-pillars too. So now you probably got body damage. So now the body's probably twisted, frame's junk. So now that, like I keep saying, if it's anything fucking structural to a vehicle, I see this because I know people that have body shops, that do deals like collision work and shit. My grandfather did. My dad's dad, he did body work too. So there's a lot of insight of shit I got to see, compared to some other people. But I learned if there's anything fucking structurally done, damaged to a vehicle, like your A pillars are damaged, or your B pillars, C pillars, D pillars, E pillars, whatever. If it's any type of pillar hole in your roof onto your vehicle, like your A pillars, which is your A pillars hold 2 jobs because, well, technically 3, because they hold the windshield on to the vehicle. They hold the front doors. B pillars have 2 jobs, technically 3 if it's only a 2-door. They hold the front door shut, or the door shut, and they hold the rear side windows. C pillar, if it's 2-door, like a 2-door truck or something, it holds the back window.